accessories you will find inside the box is fixed bandage, car charger, USB connector, back camera with modified pressure line, instruction manual, product and a high-speed micro SD card. Next, let's take a look at the rear view mirror. Starting from here is the power key, then we have the menu key, mode switch, navigation keys and confirm. This area is where the screen will appear once the device is powered on. Facing this way we have DC in, the micro SD card slot, AV in and USB slot. On the very back we have the reset button, the built-in mic, and over here is the front-facing camera. To set the device up in the car, the first thing you will need is the two bands that come in the box. You have to attach them first to either the bottom or the top of the hooks on the top of the rear view mirror. Then once both are on like this, you want to place it over your previous mirror in your car. Then you stretch the bands to come over and meet the other side and clip them in. Since the camera is on the other side, you don't want to block it when fitting it on. Then lastly, using the double-sided sticker that also came in the box, you can stick it to the back camera and have it facing through the back window of the car. Since the back camera is waterproof, you can also attach it to the boot like this, which is optional. The device works without the back camera plugged in, so it's optional if you just want to record from the front at any other time. Once you want to use the back camera, have it fitted around the top of the car to not get in the way and plug it in the AV slot on the mirror. After everything is set up, let's power up and go through the basic navigations. It takes a couple of seconds to power up, and once it is on, it will record automatically. Pressing this will bring you to the menu screen where you can see a list of various settings. Pressing these keys is how you can navigate through, and this is where you can stop the video recording straight away. Going back out now, pressing this key is to switch from video to image mode, and also to go back and view previous recordings by pressing OK. But instead, if you want to delete the video, pressing the menu button again, but while the video is previewed like this, will bring up the option to delete. Taking a look at the sample videos, the front-facing camera is slightly higher quality than the one on the back. It is more wide angle and shaped in a way to fit more into shot and less pixelated. You also have the options to adjust the angle of the camera to go sideways. The built-in microphone is a bit on the quiet side, but keep in mind that the main purpose of this product is video capture. When the battery is fully charged, it can record up to 30 minutes without the in-charger plugged in. To extend the lifespan, there is options to switch the camera off, which is also good if you find the screen distracting or obstructing your view. The final verdict, starting with the cons, is the buttons can be a bit clunky to press at first and slightly tricky to work out how to navigate for anyone that might not be as familiar with this sort of tech before. With both cameras attached and recording without using the power supply, the battery length is not that long to make good use of the parking control features. The positive points is the wide-angle lens on the front does a great job at fitting in a good view of what is going on in the front. The screen on the right evenly splits what can be seen from the back and front and is able to keep the frame rate for both recordings steady. This is a good product for the price. It is available in the UK with 1-year warranty and full English support from our shop. All links to buy the...
Let me introduce 70My Smart Dash Cam to you. It's an innovative meat ecosystem product from China. It supports intelligent voice control and app connection, makes recording easy ever since. Integrating AI algorithm, 70My trained the voice recognition model with more than 20,000 different voices, accents, and dialects.
Take picture.
Photo was saved.
The 70My is equipped with Sony IMX323 image sensor, which helps maintain high-definition image quality even on cloudy days or the dark of night. Meanwhile, the 130-degree wide-angle lens covers multi-lanes, so there are endless options of views. 70My is also equipped with a 3-axis gravity sensor. The gravity sensor allows 70My to record the process of an emergency collision. The emergency video is separately saved to ensure it not be recovered by regular loop recording. This feature helps you provide evidences for insurance and avoid falling into cheating. With 70My app, you can preview the recording images in real time on your phone. And it's convenient for you to browse the video list and export video files at any time. The installation of 70My is quite easy, just 2 simple steps. The power is provided by your cigarette lighter port right in your own car. No extra power source or batteries needed. It can be rotated to a variety of angles to suit different models of cars. This is Uncommon 70mm Smart Dash Cam.
Hi, I'm Cash from Yi Technology. You might know some of our other cameras, but today I want to share with you our latest dash camera, the Yi Mini Dash Cam. The Yi Mini Dash Camera essentially has all the features of the Yi Compact Dash Cam, but fit into an even smaller body. What's even better is the shape of the Yi Mini Dash Cam is designed to fit behind your rear view mirror, so it's our stealthiest camera yet. The Yi Mini Dash Camera features an f2.2 aperture and a 140-degree wide-angle lens that comfortably lets you record 3 lanes in full HD. The vertically adjustable lens also allows you to adjust to the ideal angle, allowing you to capture everything in perfect detail, so you can see the road ahead in perfect clarity. The Yi Mini Dash Camera also features a 2-inch wide-angle touchscreen display and 4 navigation buttons, which make navigation a breeze, and it's very easy to view your recordings and playback right on the device. If you're familiar with other Yi cameras, then you know Yi delivers high quality at a reasonable price, and the Yi Mini Dash Camera is no exception to that rule. The high-end image processor inside the camera will start up within seconds. So as soon as you start driving, the camera will start recording. So it's truly ready the moment you are. Like our other dash cameras, the Yi Mini Dash Camera features emergency collision detection and recording. So with the adjustable 3-axis G sensor, we'll detect when there's a collision and start recording right away. This footage will then be locked and saved on the device, including the moments leading up to it for your security. When you've come to the end of your journey, you can use the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi module inside the Yi Mini Dash Camera to connect to your smartphone using the Yi Dash app. Using the app, you can view live recordings and saved recordings from your dash camera, and you can even share memorable journeys with your friends on social media. This is the Yi Mini Dash Camera.
The Zero GoGo RW100 Wi-Fi dash camera is a really easy to set up dash cam that it's compact, it has good video quality, and it has a super wide angle fish lens. Out of the box you get a very long charging cable that plugs directly into your cigarette lighter. You also get a shorter cable for if you have USB charging in your car. You get some accessories that help you with cable management, and of course you get the camera itself. So to keep a compact size, this dash cam does not come with a built-in screen. So in order to set up this dash camera, you will need to download the RW100 app on your smartphone, and you can connect to the dash cam's Wi-Fi and just enter the password, which is 12345678990. So I suggest for convenience that you actually set everything up before you even bother putting this in the car. Once you're connected to the Wi-Fi and you open the app, you can see that there's a video feed coming from the camera. And here in this screen, you can take videos or photos. You can also change some of the settings on the dash camera, such as the video resolution, or you can set how long you want each clip to record for, like 1 minute or 5 minutes. You can also set the G sensor sensitivity, which just basically controls if you go over a bump or if you get in a crash, like how sensitive is it going to be where it stores those files in a different folder. You can set time sync, and you can even format your SD card using this app. So I found personally that once I have this set up in the app, I don't actually need to use the app anymore. So a few tips for installing this in your car. One thing you want to do is you will want to decide if you want the dash cam to be closer to the top or the bottom of your windshield. If you install it closer to the top, you can generally get a better angle for footage that is close. But this also requires a little bit more cable management, and you'll probably want to run the cable all around the top of the windshield and over and across to your cigarette lighter. Setting it up on the bottom of your windshield, in my opinion, is actually quite a bit easier. You're not going to get the same great angle as you will at top, but it's still not bad. And if you do this, you can still run the cable along the bottom of the windshield, or you can just do what I do and just run the cable directly from the dash cam to your USB charger. One really important thing to keep in mind is that you want to install it in a place where the windshield will actually wipe away water. I've made the mistake in the past where I installed it on the very top and the windshield didn't quite reach that, so I always had a dirty windshield, and that is what I was recording. After cleaning the inside of your windshield, you can use the adhesive that this comes with to attach the dash cam to the window. You can change the angle of the dash camera to point up or down, and when you do this, you can actually use the app to verify what it looks like coming from the camera to make sure that it is the angle that you want. One nice thing about this dash cam is that it actually attaches itself to its base with magnets, so it's really easy to remove. As far as video quality goes, as you can see in this video, the video quality is actually quite good when you're doing normal lighting conditions in the daytime. I did notice that when it's very dark, the camera really only picks up what is illuminated by the headlights. It doesn't seem to have any infrared recording or anything like that. At dawn and dusk, it actually does a pretty good job of picking up the morning light or the evening light. The way file storage works on this thing is it just records everything to the micro SD card, and it actually reserves a folder for instances where the G sensor recognizes that there's a big bump or a crash or something like that. So if you do get in an accident, that will be stored in a folder that doesn't get overwritten on a regular basis. I think probably my only real complaint with this dash camera is that it uses mini USB